Hello and welcome back to another video on the Garner Collective YouTube channel. How's everyone doing today? In today's video it's a bit different because I'm talking about something that happened to me right now, in fact, and it started in the beginning of November, and that was like an investment sort of scam that was going on. So let me talk to you about that in detail, while also talking to you about how it happened. Okay, so I've been using like an app on my phone called High Five Tagged, just to like talk to people normally, and I like to go to like the different rooms in the app itself. We've got like all the different countries there are, like America, Spain, Morocco, China, Hong Kong, Philippines, and all those different countries and stuff like that. I usually like use a translator built into my phone using like Microsoft Swift key to translate languages that they speak in to be able to understand what they're saying. So I was surprised that when I first started doing it, I started to go to the China rooms and Hong Kong, and I was surprised that of all the different countries, that China would give me the most replies. So I thought, what's going on here? I spoke to someone who I knew, and he says to me, be careful in China because they're not very good people because of how they are and how they're all scammers, stuff like that. So I then tested a few of them, and I was getting like replies like the usual things. Say for instance like hello, how are you, what's your job? And that was the main topic all the time. What's your job? What's your job? And if I tell him, for instance, like if I was working and how much I was getting paid in about a month's wage or a week's wage, I'd be told like this is very little money, how do you cope? I can make thousands in like a day. So I started showing some interest in a way, like pretend interest and kind of interested in a way, and I was getting like little like things, for instance, like you can make more, make more, invest. So I thought, have some fun. I emailed a few of them and says to them, for instance, like hello, how are you? I get the same thing over and over again. What's your job? What's your job? So I said to him, I'm a very, very high up manager and I get lots of money. And I was nagged, how much money do you make? How much money do you make? How much do you make? And stuff like that, because I was really interested. So I knew it was all a scam. Even to the point where I was actually unveiling some of these people to be actually males on the camera, where they'd say to me, for instance, like, we meant no malice at all. We're like, we thought in a way it'd be better if we had like a female photo on our profile, so that made people want to talk to us, which I thought was like stupidness. So I actually reported them to like the app itself, and here you can actually see a message that I did to someone who actually caught out. Let me find now. Here we are. This is it here. This is my WhatsApp message. Here's the person who they're using as a girl, and here's the actual number. So if you want to actually test them out yourselves, you can. So here, caught him out. Yeah, my man, sorry buddy, but I have no malice. Why pretend to be a female? I said. I thought female would be more attractive and more easy to make friends. So I reported them and stuff like that, and I actually blocked him. So here's a number if you want to like give them some harassment or like report them yourselves. And another one before was actually 2 men in the office. And when I said like I thought you're supposed to be a girl, the reply was, oh sorry, this is my brother. And he goes, no it's not, it's actually you, isn't it, you're a male? And again I got the same sort of thing, oh sorry, no malice, wanted to make foreign friends. I thought it would be easier if I was a female. So that went on for a week, that did, until I found out it was all a scam. So the way I check now is to ask them straight away, for instance, like can I have a voice recording? If they say no, I don't want to give my voice, straight away I hit the block. If they say like okay, yes, and they give me a voice sample, and I believe it, we carry on talking. But then again, it goes to the investment talk, and investment talk leads to me either being blocked or me being deleted, because all it is just pure investment talk. If I mention anything else, like what I've been doing in my day or asking what they're doing in the day, sorry, I want to do investments. If you want to do investments or not, or waste my time. I was even asked by one girl before that, do you like pretty girls? I said like, yes, why not? I was told, if you invest with me $2,000, I will be your girlfriend, and we can get to know each other that way, which I knew was a scam. As soon as I said sorry, no, she says to me, I want to invest only, and ignored me, so I blocked her myself. And I was getting things like, sorry, I don't want to talk to the poor, you're too poor to talk to, and stuff like that. So let's skip ahead now from all this to what happened to me this November the 20th, November the 16th, in fact. So I went into the China room as normal in the app, and I started like talking to a girl. And I've been going through a load of Chinese people, Hong Kong people, Japanese, and other countries as well. That I've noticed that the Venezuelans will ask you for money to buy food or try to offer you pictures in return for money, which I say to them straight away no, and I get blocked because I won't cave into it. But a lot of the Chinese I've met, it's always the same sort of thing, scam, and stuff like that. So I know it's all like not true at all. So I then went online and stuff like that, and I met another girl, and I was surprised that she didn't mention investments at all. So I thought, in a way, let's beat her to it. And she told me about this site called TimTok, which I'm on. This is the site now, in fact, TimTok. And she says to me, the site I was using before, which is actually a legit site from another girl I know from China called Le Monde Trading. And I'm actually trading on there as well, but I've messed up my account myself because I don't know what I'm doing. But the girl I work with on it, she's like a nice person, but I haven't seen her since October. She hasn't gone online to her WhatsApp, but she's like still around, still getting really well. I've known her for about 4 months now on WhatsApp. And it's not investment talk, it's about anything. We talk about like food, drink, our days and stuff like that. So I know that she's real and stuff like that. And I've actually invested on her Lemon site, and it's gone okay, except for me messing up because I didn't know what I was doing. When she wasn't around, I did it by myself. So I went to the High Five app, and I met another girl. She went by the name of Bess, and I'll bring up Bess's picture now. Come on, that's Bess. And she was very friendly, talked about other stuff like her day, and she told me that she's got shares in a Beijing restaurant that gives her shares and stuff like that. And she also has her own clothing business. And let me bring up her profile now. There we go, that's Bess again. I says to her in her pictures, why have you only got one eye in your pictures? And that's why she sent me this picture with 2 eyes on her head. So like, sorry, a bit more of a Bess. So there we are, Bess again, a picture, like food and stuff like that. Nothing on the profile mentioned, just like so on. So I says to her for a joke that this is my car. It's actually a picture of the internet, and I told her through that it was like a picture of the internet. I goes, this is my car now. I want to like make some money. So like, what's your car, says to Bess? And Bess says to me, this is my car, which I can see might be a Bentley, which is an expensive car, isn't it? I says to her, why have you only got half a picture? She says to me, that's all I took. Have you got any more pictures of your car? She goes, no, I haven't. So I thought that was kind of weird as well. So I'll show you the final messages in a bit then. So like, I says to her, do you invest? She goes, yes, I do. And I invest on this site called TimTok. I says to her, is it like a Hong Kong site? She says to me, no, it's from Toronto in America. So I said, okay, and goes, what's the minimum you can put on your site? She goes to me, £1,000. He goes, no, minimum for someone like me who doesn't want to like put a lot on there because I'm worried about like scam artists. She says to me, I think about $100, she said. So she gave me her referral code, and like I looked on the withdrawals and stuff like that and the transactions, and I come across like you could actually, the minimum amount was actually about $7, which is pretty good, and the minimum withdrawal was about $600. So I signed up, and I transferred some money from my survey sites and also my study sites, which I've shown you on my YouTube channel as well. And I've actually asked the YouTube people, which are yourselves, to like join if you want to make some money, and they are legit. Ones I've actually put are legit. So what I did was like, let me sign in now, show you what I mean. Let's sign in. Straight away, Firefox that was. So I looked at this site, and she says to me like, it's called SSEC, which is like a sports energy currency, and it's a new currency now, it hasn't gone live properly yet. And if you invest with me, she said, a little amount, like I said I was going to do a little amount, she goes to me like, you can make quite a bit from it. And I goes to her, well, I don't know what I'm doing, so she said, I'll help you. And she was helping a bit, she told me what to do, how to transfer money from a bank to Bitcoin from a digital wallet to USDT to, and then buy SSEC with USDT. So let me go to like the market itself and show you in detail what it's about. Now I'll go to exchange first, if it loads up. So this is the site itself. I was told to transfer my BTC to USDT to, and then straight from that straight to SSEC, because it's a new currency. And what we'll do is we'll actually buy it together. She actually put 200,000 on the site, she said, in dollars, and I only put about $175 on there. So I knew that if it was a scam, I wouldn't be bothered about losing money because it was nothing. So she said to me, when it gets to $100, so when it gets to 100 on the SSEC market, which I'll go into now, which is at the moment now 61, and the highest is 62. That's gone down a lot, because before, earlier today, it was 68, and it's dropping down suddenly all the time, so I don't know what's going on. So she said to me, when it gets to $100, we can actually sell our SSEC and make money from it. And she says to me that she'll make some money from it as well for like adding so much. So I was on this site like early December after putting my $175 on there. I'll show you now in the assets. So there's my money now, $378 I made from there, from about 175. So I have made like a bit of a profit at the moment. And yesterday, dumbly, I cashed out an app and I put 104 BTC on my account. So at the moment now, I've got 483 US dollars on there. But when I first started, it was 175, so I have made a bit of profit from the SSEC, because when I first started, it was on 16, and now it's on 62 on the market, as you can see. Let me go back to it again to show you. 61. So early December, I was checking the site every single day, and I was actually commenting with Bess, saying like, Bess, the market's going up now. She goes, yes, it is. So one day I logged into the SSEC in early December this year, 2020, and I was shocked to see like, let me go on to the assets again now. I was shocked to see on the asset part here, now it goes the word freeze. It has the word here, which says the word freeze here now, that I had $4,000 frozen. So I contacted Bez and goes, Bez, what's going on here now? She goes, you're one of the lucky ones. She goes, what do you mean? She goes like, so I look on the news report as well on it. If I go to news here now, and we can find it now. Come on, go down. Where is it? Oh, here we are now. SSEC airdrop. So when I actually emailed the Tim Tuck team on their email, which is here at the bottom, they replied straight away and goes to me, yes, you're one of the lucky ones. We were given 100,000 customers who would join SSEC round about the time you did, about $4,000 on their account, but it's frozen. So what you need to do to get it is pay $2,000 into your account now to unfreeze it. So I thought that was kind of weird. So I said, once it's froze, is it mine? It goes, yes. So I asked Bess, I said to Bess, like, Bess, I haven't got that money at all. Since we're working together, is there any chance at all that we could, that you could probably give me the $2,000? And it was a bit silly asking, and she goes to me, I don't feel right, it's giving you this money. So I said, okay, then, but I'm going to lose it. The Tim Tuck staff had says to me, if you don't put the money on your account in 48 hours, you're going to lose it. So I didn't want to lose it, but eventually she said to me, I'll tell you what I can do, I might be able to help you, but I've got 200,000 SSEC on the Tim Tuck site already. Why, at the moment myself, if I go to assets once again, I've got the total of, if it shows a clear picture, come on. It's not showing it here. Well, here it is now. 6.14 is my total of SSEC, so it's nothing at all on it. So she says to me like, I can see what I can do, but at the time of it, it actually lost it all. the balance, the bonus of 4,000, but my account was still growing every single day with SSEC getting bigger every single day. And says to me, like, if I were you, if you need to put any more money on your site, you need to do it between now and the end of December, because when it goes live, you're going to be paying a lot more for the SSEC than you are now. So that kind of got me like a bit concerned, because I wanted to make money. So I contacted Bez again, and I did transfer the money. As you can see, I did the BTC has transferred over from the app, from my app I had, which I still use now. So I transferred over 104 after their £6 fee, and that company is called Simcash, which I've got like on my video section, and it's a legit company. I'm always in contact with them all the time, and they're always helpful. So I transferred that money over from my app, and it went onto the site straight away. But I spoke to another Chinese girl who seems nice, and like she hasn't mentioned anything about scams or anything like that, and actually confronted her about it. Goes, not into scams. She goes, yes, there's a lot of scammers in China. She says to me, this girl you're trading with at the moment, what's the site called? She goes to me, TimTok. So I says to her, like, have you heard of it? She says to me, no. Here's what a Google saying about TimTok. Is it a legit company? To me, it doesn't sound legit at all, even though she didn't know much about it. So I quickly went to Google and I typed in the word TimTok, and the first thing that came up was the address like I'm on now, as you can see, but also this from Reddit. That scared me. TimTok, yet another Tinder scam. If you go down again, like more people losing money from like people being forced onto SSEC, saying like it's a new like currency. I got so concerned about reading this, and to leave my little comment myself, I joined Reddit myself yesterday, which was the 21st of December 2020, and as you can see here now, I wrote a massive essay about my dealings with this girl called Bez and what she's been saying about SSE, so you can make a profit and stuff like that. And I prove it to me because I got my Garner Collective name on it as well. If you can find it now, it's a massive essay. I've actually had about 2 people contact me from my little message. Let me find it now. Where is it? Here we are. Hi, I'm from England. If we go to the very bottom of the page, you can see my massive essay. Massive, it's me, all me, still me. And at the very bottom, you can see my email address and the Garner Collective there, proving it's me that I wrote this. So after writing this comment, the next day I had someone from this site, he contacted me and says to me, like, I read your comment and that, because I live in America, there's a possibility that, my screen getting a bit weird. There's a possibility that I might be able to, is my screen, this is my camera. They said there's a possibility that I might be able to get in touch with the FBI because I live in America. So he said to me, 50 people from like who've been dealing with SSEC themselves have actually left me. People have been dealing with their photos, their address details, and stuff like that. He says to me, if I were to do the same, but back then, Bez was okay. I didn't know nothing about it, but I then left Bez these messages from Reddit on the WhatsApp. Let me find them now. Let me find it now. Yeah, so I left. This is Bez's like. Yeah, here's Bez. As you can see in there, the picture's gone from a picture to like a blank picture now. I left all his comments on there like this now, and I put like he's dropping down. I left all his Reddit notes, and she got kind of worried, I think, because as you can see now, I put why block. Need to chat about this. Why have you blocked? So I know she blocked me, but because she's still on the Hi-Fi tagged app, I quickly went on there, and there she was online. So I confronted her again, and this is my confrontation of her. Bez, China, today's day, if you click clear up. You're a scammer, why do you block me? Tricked me for over a month, but don't worry, it's been investigated. So another person, which is amazingly, he emailed me saying like, what are we going to do about this money that you're missing? So that same time, I sent him every single picture and every single bit of info I had on this Bez girl. And he says to me, I'm a bit worried myself, because there's a girl now who looks exactly like the one you just mentioned, and she's doing the same thing, being all friendly to me and stuff like that. So like he's a bit worried about it himself. So like I thought I'd do this this video for you lot to see if you're thinking of going for SSEC. So again, that's the car she showed me she had, a Bentley, if it is a Bentley. And she only showed me half a car, saying that she didn't have any pictures of a car, that's all she had. That's the girl itself, Bez, on the tagged High Five app. The green icon saying that she's live now. I reported her straight away to tagged under the topic of scammer. Here she is again. And another girl who I speak to, or a new girl I've spoke to, she says to me, if you're going to invest with this Bez girl you've mentioned like that, have a video conversation with her. That's something I never ever did. But about Thursday, I says to Bez, let's have a video chat. So about half an hour later, the WhatsApp starts ringing video on it, Bez. So I answered it and Bez was on there, struggling with her English like they do, but they don't speak they speak properly on the WhatsApp and messages, but they don't speak properly on the video call because it's hard for them to understand English. She says to me, I just come out of a meeting, and says to her, Bez, SSE's rising. So she squinted her eyes at my computer through the phone, and she goes, yes, but I can't understand you, so let's talk on WhatsApp. And there she was, talking to me on WhatsApp, saying, oh yes, it's going to rise and stuff like that. But it turned out to be a scam. It's my joke car for her. And there were people saying like, oh, I'm a man buddy. So like, I'm telling you like guys now, if you do think the girl is nice and she's friendly, and she does investing, and she goes like, you have to invest $1,000 or whatever, most of the time is because their referral code gives them a bit of money. Like Bez said that she made $10 from my little amount that I put on the account, which is not much, she said. So if they say like you're going to put 1,000 into it, or you're wasting their time, just say what's the smallest amount you can put on there. Like I've been reading as well about people with the MT4 and MT5 apps saying like scammers on there as well. Like I've been having it as well. I've had 3 people comments to me in about under a minute saying to them they're really, really busy, can look after their account, and here's my teacher's WhatsApp number so you can get the trading advice of him. Don't worry, you can't lose anything on my account. Just follow my teacher's advice and he will tell you what to do. So like it's all a scam. And as you can see, if you type in the words Chinese and scammers, it comes up all the time. Like so it makes you feel like in a way. Another thing as well, which I thought was weird as well, that all these girls are making all this money on the TikTok site or whatever, making a lot of money, but they have nannies, which I think was funny when I said nannies, people who like do their cooking and cleaning for them. And I'm surprised that a lot of them don't know how to make some toast. There's one girl I speak to like now, but I'm thinking of like deleting her. She says to me that she has no idea how to do toast. I said, in a toaster, she goes, I'm thinking of learning it. So that her auntie comes to her house every day to cook her food and goes home and cleans her house and goes home. But she hasn't got a clue how to do toast or anything like that apart from make a hot drink. But she said that she's going to learn. So it just seems a bit weird though, like they're making all this money but they haven't got a clue how to cook. So it makes me think as well that if the females are all serious about making money and all putting themselves down as like being single and making money, what are the Chinese males doing in China? Is it that bad for them that they have to like take a girl's picture from China to get people to talk to them? Because maybe in a way they're doing their own thing, like relaxing, or they're working their own jobs and like making money in the proper way, like with jobs and stuff like that, where the females don't want to know them at all because like they don't want to invest. So I don't know what's going on there. It just seems like in a way the females are like really bossy, more interested in making money than anything else. So this is timtuck.com, and this video is going to go on right now for you to watch, and I hope it was informative, because another person I watched a day ago, I think he put himself down as being called, forgot his name now, but he did a good cameo with like, he said he was living in Toronto, and he did a brilliant voice of a Chinese girl and himself. It was really, really funny. So this is like kind of me doing the same thing as well, my experience of it with TikTok. So I'm going to watch it every single day. If the market goes down, I'm not going to win anything at all. And by the way, this email here, this support at TimTalk, no longer exists. If you email them now, it says the recipient doesn't exist. So it's all like a fake lie. So I'm going to log out now and show you the main page again of this. There's one thing on this site as well. They're trying to promote SSEC for everyone to watch. See? SSEC, stuff like that. It comes up in a second. It scrolls across. It's me scrolling it now. Hot launch, doubt it. It's rubbish, it's a fake launch. So guys, if you know who this girl is, stay away from her, report her, or go to her house and give her a beating. It's up to you. But I hope I helped you out. It's a long video, one of my longest videos on like this sort of topic. So thanks a lot for your time and patience, and I'll see you next video coming soon. It's going to get uploaded straight away today. Thanks a lot for your time and patience, and that's Garner Collective speaking with some advice. Thank you. Bye.